Welcome to Unconnect Golf. I'm Unconnect and I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid today. Let's go. As the sport of golf grows, golf equipment is ever evolving. Before, you would have to practice to get better, but these days, the equipment will help you. For example, most modern drivers have adjustable weights in the club head that you can move around if you maybe hit a slice or if you hit overdrawn shot, whatever it is. There's adjustments that help you do better. This budget driver does not, so we're gonna make our own. And I just happen to have this rotary saw with me. So, you know, I'm just gonna cut a hole and I'm gonna make adjustable weights in the budget driver. This is a great way to save money. And I guess let's just do it. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut a hole in here and fill the head with things to adjust the weights. This is so super dangerous. Whatever the head is made out of, I'm sure it's not good to breathe in, so I'm gonna try not to breathe it. High speed. This is harder than I thought. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna move on to the next hole to get out of the way. Oh, this is so dumb. I quickly whacked off that hole and now back to the cutting. But as we all know, safety is paramount. Look at that. All right. I didn't realize it was gonna be so hard to cut. So I think I should drill a hole first. It is extremely hard to saw through the head of the driver. I guess maybe it's titanium. I don't know really, I think titanium, whatever it's made of. So I'm changing the bit to a drill. Maybe I can just poke a hole to break the integrity of the head and maybe, you know. This is incredibly stupid as well. I don't know what the fucking head is made out of, but it is impossibly impenetrable. So this was from the saw and that was from the drill. I just can't get in there. This pretty much defeats the whole video. I had such a great plan. I'm gonna have to make it super ghetto now. With extremely maximum effort, I finally got a hole in there. Can you see the hole? It is characterized by the hole. Yeah, my goal was to cut a whole square out so that I could put things in it and then hit the club, but this is extremely difficult. I don't know what to do. Bye. So with a little more success, I'm starting to cut away at the head, but all the shavings of metal or whatever kind of metal it is going everywhere. So I just putting on some rubber gloves, things that you always go golfing with, and I'll show you what this looks like. All right, here's a shot at the progress. It's kind of working. It'll just take super long. Inside the driver, so I cut out this much, and then this goo started coming out. I don't know if it's just like fiberglass that's softening and then hardening. No, it's like some kind of glue. And these shreds of metal cannot be good. Thankfully, no one's behind me on the course, which happens all the time here. So I just maybe wipe away some of that glue. Yeah, look, it's some kind of glue. I think I should stop and I'll figure out what I'm gonna do now. I feel like I wasted a lot of time. I should have started cutting the driver at home and then just do the experiment at the course, because I've wasted probably 20 to 25 minutes of just cutting. Right, I'm starting to get a little more success in cutting it. I can almost put things inside. I did it. I'm done cutting. Here, it looks like this. This good enough hole. I'm just gonna remove all these metal shards. I think it's metal, and get to the experiment. Finally. That took a long time. See guys, with hard work and persistence, you can achieve anything. What I was trying to do is add a weight to a driver head that is not adjustable in weight, and just add weight with things that you would probably normally have on the golf course. I have a cup of rice. I'm gonna put a cup of rice in here and see. That was the plan. I just want to put a cup of rice in here. So I think the hard part would be getting the rice in there. I'll cut a hole in the end, make a funnel. And the good thing is the birds will eat the rice. Maybe I can try to get some inside the driver head. All right, it's filled with rice and I need to seal it now. As far as finding things that you normally do bring golf, I do bring duct tape with me everywhere I go. So you can see the rice in there? It's in there and it's heavy. So I'm just gonna duct tape it in there. High quality, so high quality, I don't even have the camera facing straight. There we go. So the duct tape, keep the rice in there, and now let's hit the golf ball. This took so long. It is super heavy. I'm gonna try again. It made such a dull sound. That's hard. Get up from here. Alright, the driver head with the rice in it is super heavy, and honestly, I don't think I'm gonna make it on tour with this kind of adjustment. So let's try a little less weight. For now, I'm just gonna feed the birds. That looks kind of cool. So remember that sticky glue stuff? I think it's making the rice stick to it. Alright, that's good enough. The next item I'd like to use is something you probably would actually find on a golf course. Food-inspired sunflower seeds. Yeah. Oh wait, that's not gonna be able to come out. And the good thing about this is birds will also eat the seeds. So all the ones I'm missing, it helps the ecosystem. All right, that looks pretty Raj, pretty cherry. I'm just gonna tape this sucker up. Next up, we have the driver head with sunflower seeds. I roped it like one of the best drives I ever hit. That was one of the best drives I hit, seeds or no seeds. Time to feed the birds. The next item I want to use is going to be similar to the seeds, but probably a little louder, is Asian gum. And it looks like this. And also, I assume the ducks or the wild pigs would eat the gum. Got foolproof plan. That went surprisingly far too. So far, the driver with the gum is actually very good. But it's time to feed the animals. And it's not coming out. It's time for the next item, Vienna sausage. I'm gonna simply shove the sausage inside the hole of the driver, just like that. Oh, I can use it like to cut, slice it, and go inside. Neat and organized way of filling your driver with sausage. And the good thing about this is the wildlife can eat this too. There's cats, mongoose, pigs, chickens, ducks, birds, and the people that cut the grass. It's fitting so beautifully. Okay, last one. How many are in a can? There's like 8 of them, right? 8 or 9 sausages in this can. I gotta wipe this up. Maybe like a leaf or something. I'll be back. Resourceful. I got this giant leaf or blade of grass. Wipe it up. The birds will eat the leaf too. Tape over the hole. We got the Vienna sausage driver. Let's go. That thing is heavy. Every item I'm putting in the driver, it doesn't 100% come out. So now there's rice, sunflower seeds, gum, and sausage all jabbed into here. And it's getting more and more consistent. I think maybe the heavier the better, but let's, I'm gonna putt with it. Brah! The driver hits surprisingly well, straight and decently far. It set me up for a 90-yard approach shot. Been finding this brand of ball lately. I've never seen it before until like maybe this past year. I found a bunch of these. Gotta catch them all. So now I want to empty out all the contents from the driver. Not sure if it will come out, but that's gotta be good for the driver, yeah. Okay, I got most of the stuff out. Can't hear anything in there because it's all there. So the last item I want to fill in here is something, no doubt I always bring golf. That was a weird sentence. No doubt this next item, I no doubtedly always bring when I go golfing. And it is simply Kool-Aid. You're just gonna have to take my word for it that this is Kool-Aid, because trust me, it is. All right, how can I do this? I just don't want to get dirty. It's too late. Pouring some Kool-Aid inside the driver head. Oh, smooth. And also, like all the other biodegradable items, the animals will not be dehydrated. What's your favorite flavor of Kool-Aid? I mean, I don't know if anyone still drinks Kool-Aid. I do. Watermelon. Watermelon's a jam. And then the purple one. And then the rest can... the blue one's pretty good too. Tropical. And that's probably all flavors there are. All right, I'm gonna take this. Might get messy, so I'm gonna have to wipe this with a leaf. It is so heavy and it's cold. I think it's gonna be hard to keep the liquid in here with the duct tape. It's not sticky. Maybe I plug it. I make a cork and I plug it. Oh, I got a good idea. When I say I have a good idea, it's usually an excellent idea. I got the driver head full of Kool-Aid. You can hear it sloshing around in there. And it weighs about 43 pounds. Let's see if it can hit 43 yards. Oh. That was such a straight shot. OMG, guys. Before the wind rudely interrupted my video, take off the tape and watch the Kool-Aid splash out. This is the tape job I did. Look at the liquid that's in here. Wait, look at that. It's like sausagey, salty, Kool-Aid-y. This is gonna be awesome and disgusting. That must have looked... Oh, I splashed you. Oh, that must have looked pretty cool, right? Oh, gross. I command you to look at the sludge that's coming out of this. That is what went all over the camera. There's a few extra items I can't really get out. So I'm just gonna swing it with it open, and whatever comes out, and that is what is gonna happen. Oh, you hear that? Sounds like it's wheezing. How close can I get without hitting the camera? I think that's gonna end the video. What we have learned from this is absolutely nothing. And stay tuned for next time. Thanks for watching. Tell all your friends about me. And if you have enjoyed, no, you probably didn't enjoy it. Just be nice and watch the next one or the previous ones. Just be nice to each other and try your best, shoot for the stars, and believe in things. Bye.